What's good, YouTube? It's Nas, and we back with another video. Road to 300 subscribers, of course. I keep posting every day. I keep trying to record this, but it keeps corrupting. But we're gonna be talking about this trade one last time, or probably again. I don't know. There's a lot to talk about with this trade. It's like new details keep coming out. Mavericks explanation came out why they traded for him. The Lakers obvious explanation why they traded for Luka Doncic. But I've just really been trying to spend my day trying to understand this from a Dallas Mavericks standpoint. Like, I get it, it's Anthony Davis. He helps your defense a lot. It gives you another rim protector next to Derek Lively, next to Daniel Gafford, with the starting lineup of Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, PJ Washington, AD, and obviously Lively or Gafford. But you didn't need him. The Nico Harrison's trying to justify this, saying it helps them win in the short term. What exactly does Luka do for you in the what the hell does Luka do? Is Luka for the future? Are we acting like Luka is not a perennial all NBA first team selection? Are we gonna act like he's not fully developed? Because obviously he's not. He's still 25 years old. He can only get better, and he's averaging 28, 8, and 9 this season, while being quote unquote fat, if you want to say that. You're saying that you had concerns about his physique, his concerns about his cardio issue. Last season, he literally carried you on one leg, playing 40 minutes a game. He beat the number one defense in the Minnesota Timberwolves, the number one seed in the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Clippers. Yes, there was no Kawhi Leonard, but they still had Paul George and James Harden, which two future Hall of Famers. What are we doing? But I understand from the Mavericks standpoint, and I kind of see why Lakers fans, or not even Lakers fans, people are confused about the Lakers. But I don't understand that either. I can't even say that I'm trying to understand that. Luka Doncic is a 25-year-old global icon, global superstar, I must say. He brought some Europeans into basketball. He turned them into Mavs fans. And just for the Mavs to do him I'm not going to talk about that. But yes, the Lakers defense does get worse. AD was the Lakers' everything on the court. Offense, defense, you could name it. The Lakers are going to miss Anthony Davis. The Lakers fans are going to miss Anthony Davis too. But at the end of the day, it's Luka Doncic, bro. All Rob Pelinka has to do is get some defense and shooters around him. When people try to act like they're basketball minds, they're smart enough saying Luka's this negative defender. At the end of the day, you just got to tell him, shut up, it's Luka Doncic. I'm at the point that now I talk to too many players. I've been arguing in people's comments. I just don't understand the negative notion on Luka Doncic after he just carried the Mavs to the finals last season. We're acting like Luka Doncic is a scrub. I get he's been out for not even almost. It's only been a month, and people are forgetting this for sure player in Luka Doncic, saying that you got Anthony Davis for the short term. We're trying to build for the short term. Luka Doncic is the short term and the future. He's 25 years old. But Anthony Davis, we're not going to act like Anthony Davis is a scrub, because he's not. Anthony Davis is this 31-year-old future Hall of Famer, this rim protector, offensive juggernaut too in the post, and at the mid-range. He just had 42 and 21 his last full game as a Laker, 21 in the first quarter against the Charlotte Hornets. It's the Charlotte Hornets, yes, but Anthony Davis can go out and give you that, and he's back at his natural position. So this only makes him more comfortable for him to play. Hey man, and Luka also said goodbye to the Mavs. I'm gonna read that right now because that shit made me tear up when I first seen that. Luka says, 7 years ago, I came here as a teenager to pursue my dream of playing basketball at the highest level. I thought I'd spend my career here, and I wanted so badly to bring you a championship. The love and support you have all given me is more than I could ever dreamed of. For a young kid from Slovenia coming to the US for the first time, you made North Texas feel like home. In good and bad times, from injuries to the NBA Finals, your support has never changed. Thank you for not only sharing my joy in our best moments, but also lifting me up when I needed it the most. To all the organizations I've worked for throughout the Dallas community, thank you for letting me contribute to your important work and join you in bringing light to those who need it. As I start this next part of my basketball journey, I am leaving a city that will always feel like home away from home. Dallas is a special place. Mavs fans are special fans. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that just, it made me emotional reading it, because Luka really loved Dallas. Luka, everything about Dallas screamed Luka. It made it his town. He literally has a day in Dallas. July 7th is Luka Doncic Day in Dallas, which is so shocking that they would actually pull the trigger and trade their franchise cornerstone. Dirk did everything. Dirk loves Luka. Like, that's what I don't understand. Mark Cuban loves Luka, but Mark Cuban's not an owner no more, so you can't really shit on Mark Cuban, because Mark Cuban literally said he would divorce his wife before trading Luka Doncic, which is a crazy statement to say, but it's Luka Doncic. Like, that's, oh my god. But the Mavs have the potential to be scary this season, so I'm not gonna say that they full-on lost the trade, because they're not losers. It's Anthony Davis. But at the same time, they kind of, not even say kind of, they are losers in the future and in the short term, because you know what Luka is going to do to that franchise every time he plays them. And you know he's not going to get booed by Dallas Mavericks fans. They're going to fuck around and cheer for him every time he scores. Like, because the Dallas Mavericks, I saw today that Dallas Mavericks lost 700K followers by trading away Luka Doncic, showing. And I saw something on Twitter that half of the Mavs fans are Luka fans. And that's not crazy to say at all, because Luka brought a lot of popularity to the Dallas Mavericks the last 6 seasons. But Luka Doncic is going down as a Dallas Maverick, and Luka is the second best player in franchise history. I'm not gonna hear none of that Michael Finley shit. I'm not doing that. I don't want to hear that shit. And the only way the Mavs could, I don't even think the Mavs could go away. If the Mavs repeat, I don't even think Mavs fans would still forgive them, because this felt like a full-on betrayal from the Dallas Mavericks organization, but from Nico Harrison in particular. Like, it just, you know, a trade is crazy when the whole world is thinking Shams got hacked. And a report came out that when Nico first offered it, which Nico Harrison went up to Rob Pelinka, he offered it first. Rob Pelinka laughed because he didn't think he was serious. Does that not speak volumes? Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me that I overrate Luka, but Luka is a top 3 player, top 4 if you want to be critical of him, top 4 player in the whole NBA, and you just got him in a mid-season deal when you're the 5th seed in the Western Conference, a loaded Western Conference at that, and you're getting one of the best players in the world. Yes, you're losing a lot in Anthony Davis, but you still have Austin Reeves, you still have Gabe Vincent, you still have Rui as potential trade packages, which you could build around Luka, which this whole organization is built around Luka time. It's nobody else. LeBron James is 40 years old. You're not building around him no more. It's Luka's team. And LeBron knows it's Luka's team. LeBron plans on staying for the rest of the season, so there's no trade if y'all think about that. If y'all think that's gonna happen, it's not. But I don't know, bro. I'm getting used to this trade, like y'all are getting used to this trade. I just wanted to make another video talking about this trade, just giving my thoughts. It's not a whole in-depth video analytics, not doing all of that, not looking at stats. I don't know, it's just a different concept. But after, it's not been 24 hours, it's been close to 24 hours, it's 7 p.m. when I'm recording this right now. But let me know how y'all starting to feel, or how y'all feel about this trade. I got some videos right here. If you enjoyed this video you just watched, video on the right and video on the left, and click on it.